Some fishing charters in Door County have been running into troubles on the ice for another year. I'm your Door County neighborhood reporter, Hannah Lopez, speaking with the businesses struggling to bring in a catch for customers amid the warm weather.
The last couple of years, it's been the most mildest winters I've ever seen in my history out here on Green Bay.
Brett Alexander, the owner of Alexander Sports Fishing, says the ice this year has been okay for business, but he's still concerned considering recent years and unsustainable conditions.
We're not getting the cold weather, the Arctic blast that we used to get years ago. So it's definitely a changing pattern that we're seeing right now.
Alexander says without having the right equipment for other charters fishing out on the bay, it'll be hard keeping business afloat.
Basically, right now, the last 3 years, if you don't have an airboat, it's going to be tough to run a business on Green Bay.
For many of the other ice charters I spoke to, they agreed, saying the weather has definitely impacted their businesses on the ice.
For 2 seasons, we had to cancel them, and that was all just due to lack of ice, unsafe ice.
Jimmy Doring, the owner of Cast and Catch Charter, says in recent years he's quit the ice charter business due to the ice shifting and the unreliable weather.
The last couple of years, we haven't had good ice, whether it was obviously 2 warm winters. So it just kind of led me to give it up.
He says the ice no longer meets his safety standards, not risking his life or anyone else's to be on the bay.
I just couldn't imagine, taking my son out, right?
Yeah.
So how am I supposed to take someone's grandpa or dad or mom or their child out on the ice?
And even though our forecast shows